What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here on Georgia. Now, what we're going to do today is another OLN video. This is another cover from Our Last Night. This one is going to be from Logic, and Khaled is 1-800-273-8255 or the Suicide Hotline. Big, if you see, most of the videos have a connection to the hotline. And just a shout out to anybody, if you're going through anything, if you feel like you're alone, please feel free to call the hotline. You're not alone, and just know that. We want you here, okay? We got you. So, guys, this is another Our Last Night cover. As you have paid attention to the channel or tuned into the channel before, then you'll know I'm a big fan of these guys, and I've only discovered them probably in the last like 8 months, but really solid band. I love the vocals. Was told in the comments that the two vocalists, because they do dual vocals, are brothers, and that was pretty cool to find. And if this gets to Our Last Night, shout out you guys, love you guys, this stuff is awesome. So let's dive on in to Suicide Hotline, the cover from Logic and Khaled by Our Last Night. Fam Jam, let's go. Love that guitar too. Plays a lot of 7-string guitar.
I've been on a low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine.
I like that.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die. Now let me tell you why. All this other shit I'm talking about, they think they know it. I've been praying for somebody to save me, no one's heroic. In my life don't even matter, I know it, I know it. I know I'm hurt deep down, but can't show it. I never had a place to call my own. I never had a home. Ain't nobody calling my phone. Where you been, where you at, what's on your mind? They say every life precious, but nobody care about mine.
Okay, we're going to take a break right there. You heard me mention the 7-string. I think every time I've reacted, he's got a 7-string in his hands. But leave in the comments below what you think separates pop punk and emo music. To me, a lot of it is the quick snare. The quick snare drum does a lot for me. Two, I'm going to give the vocalist here, I love the back and forth vocals. But what I'm really enjoying is the fact that he can do it that fast. So they are not typically one, I'm not going to call this rap, but they're not one that he is that fast vocally in a normal song, at least not anything that I've seen so far. But he did that really, really well. And I just like the vocals from him in general, but the way that he's able to adapt his style and get to a point where he can do that, it's impressive. So let's dive back in to Our Last Night.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die today. You don't gotta die. I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive. You don't gotta die. Now let me tell you why. It's the very first breath when your head's been drowning underwater. And it's a lightness in the air when you're there chest to chest with a lover. feel like my life ain't mine. I finally wanna be alone. I finally wanna be alone. I don't wanna die today. I don't wanna die. I finally wanna be alone. I finally wanna be alone. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Rain don't hurt the same, I know. The lane I travel feels alone, but I move until my legs give out, and I see my tears melt in the snow, but I don't wanna cry.
Okay, we got about a minute left. But I'm going to go, this is like a roller coaster, and they're doing a fantastic job. Up, then down, then up. I mean, hard vocal, and then reel it back and do soft tones. And they come at you intensely, and the drummer, you know, then going cymbal crazy, and then bringing it back. And then it's just a roller coaster and a great version. I love this. Again, you know, I've said pretty much on every one of them, they're great. They really, really are. The beauty of the harmonics coming back and forth between the two vocals, bringing it high pitched, then low pitched, doing it quick, then pulling it back. I mean, the range here in this one song is incredible. So we got about a minute. Let's finish this one up, but this is so solid.
I don't wanna cry anymore. I wanna feel alive. I don't even wanna die anymore. I don't even wanna die anymore.
Oh, we didn't have a minute. We had 20 seconds. So, sorry, guys. There we go. Man, I love that song when it came out. So, they redid this 6 years ago. Wow. Okay, so that's when this cover was from. I love this song when it came out. I love the message behind it. I love the awareness behind it. I think it was a little bit ahead of its time. I love what Logic did. But the vocals here, I can't get over them and their vocals. They're so polished and so good. And that comes with practice. That comes with familiarity. Everything of that notion. But they're just so gifted. And to make it in the music business, you got to be gifted. You know, I'm not saying anything like that, but I love the type of music. I love what they do and how they do it and how they approach it. I think it's from a very solid spot in their heart to approach songs like this, and I love it. So that's a Yeehaw right here at Georgia. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. Again, that's a Logic song. I feel like everybody knows that song, but this approach to it is really good. I like pretty much everything about it. Actually, it's not pretty much. I just like everything about that. It's really good. The video was good. I like the way they shoot videos. I like the way they approach covers. And I just love the back and forth, the playing off each other vocally. And I know that comes from them two being brothers and being able to do that. So, super impressed. I stay impressed by those guys. Like, they're just so good. They're so talented. I love it. So, if you want to go check that video out, you can look down there. There's a link in the description below while you're there. Or on the way, you can hit that red subscribe button. It's about this big and says subscribe. And that's the best way to support the channel, support me. I greatly appreciate it, especially all of you that have already done that for me. We are so close to 5,000. That's the next goal. And then the goal right after that is going to 10. We're going to double it, and it'll be awesome. I would appreciate it so much. So, shout out to all you guys. If you would and you enjoyed this video, please share and like the video. And let your friends know, hey, Georgia, have you heard about him? Go check him out. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys next time. But until then, fam jam, I'm out.